Nerds Candy Rainbow. Enlarged to show detail. Assortment may vary. What are in these anyways? Rainbow Nerds for a sweet, tangy bite. All the colors that taste just right. Vibrant flavor that's full of crunch. Share the fun in this rainbow bunch. Sounds like I'm reading a fucking nursery rhyme for kids. But it's like meant to be for candy. What is in this anyways? Energy. Protein. But there's 0 kgs. Fat total. Saturated fat. Carbohydrates, which is 12 grams per serve. Per 100 grams. 92.3 grams. Same as sugars. And 0 for sodium. Energy 210 kJ, 1615 kJ. Okay, I don't know what energy is. May contain milk, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. I thought it said nut tree. Made in USA. Warning: small hard candies may pose a choking risk for little kids. Maybe, yeah, but I'm not a little kid. Now, significant source of saturated fat, trans fat. What's trans fat? I know what transgender is, but not trans fat. Cholesterol, dietary fiber, vitamin D. Well, there's vitamin A, vitamin B, and vitamin C, but I never knew there was a vitamin D for nerds or candy. Calcium, iron, and potassium. I don't know what potassium is. Might need to search up on Google. The percent daily value tells you how much and a certain food contributes to a daily diet. 2,000 calories a day is used for general nutrition advice. Well, thank you for that. Glucose syrup, sugar, dextrose, natural flavors, glazing agent, colors, watermelon juice is in this. Huh? I don't even like watermelon. Malic acid. Manufactured in a facility where it's peanuts, wheat, and soy are used of other products. Jesus Christ, it's hard to read this. All objects such as hard and soft might become lodged in the throat. Well, thank God I'm not a little kid about to eat nerds. How the fuck do you open this shit? I don't even have fingernails. I'm trying to open this. Well, I have a pair of fingernails. Hello, Dr. Mango. I wish you guys could see me because I'm currently struggling trying to open this. Box of nerds. Don't have that much fingernails. On the side it says it's easy to open. Oh, not that easy. Ew. Left tab to open. Tuck in to close. I'll open it that way. I'm opening it this way. The right way on how I was taught to open up nerds. I'm afraid of fucking hell, how do you open this? I now wish I had long ass fingernails to open the box of nerds. I'm struggling. God, what's the next candy I should open? And that might struggle. Milk Duds. Twinkies. Trying to see me open a box of Twinkies. Even though it's cake candy, but still, I love Twinkies. Try and watch me like open a box of Twinkies but struggle. Would be funny, just make that into a series, but of a live stream. Well, damn. We got green, purple, pink, orange, and a yellow. Wow. I think you might know what I'm doing with these, aren't you? Don't know if you could see it. I think you can. Well, down the hatch. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Hmm. See so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Jesus. So sour. But good. Pretty good. Try and see if you can hear the crunch. Try and Jesus. Feel like I'm eating popping candy in a way. Except this is sour shit. Good though. Oh god. I may love sour candy, but fucking hell, that's sour and sweet and tangy at the same time. Hmm. Very good. It's pretty damn good. I'm bringing my chair closer to my feet so I can rest my feet. Hello. Hmm. GTA inspired map. Oh my god, my tongue's green. My tongue is green. I've turned into the Hulk. Hello. Oh, no breakfast.
Don't cause any trouble on your first day. Once you finish the prologue, HP will be open to explore, and you can cause trouble if you want. Alright, so we're going to have kind of an open world situation. How you doing, Ma? Good to see you. Appreciate your help here. Got cutscenes? Oh, shit.
Look like Gina Davis. It looked a bit like Gina Davis.
I promise moving to Hville will turn out to be the best for all of us. Just 3 months until graduation, Sam.
With a new kid
You
in
have the
school.
chance to get back on the right path, so please, don't make any trouble on your first day, okay?
What path?
The path to a normal, happy life. You can graduate with good grades. You can go to a good college. You can find a great job.
So if it's an indie game, why does the voices sound like it's AI?
It's that easy. Good college, great job, happy family.
If it's so easy, makes you happy. He's not wrong.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
No. Teenagers, am I right?
Yeah. Teenagers.
Welcome to school, baby.
Gosh, this is reminding me of Bully in a way. Except it's not an academy.
Hfield High.
Hfield High. Looks like Rogue from X-Men.
Grades for Sam here. These cutscenes are kind of long, but I kind of like the music. Is just this is a vibe. I need to rewatch the American Pie movies. It's been a long time.
No, don't rewatch American Pie. The American Pie movies are shit.
How y'all doing? Good to see you. Nice to meet you. New kid in the block. Sorry about that, man. All right, how you girls doing? Good to see you. I'm a little bit late to class. Probably gonna be skipping that later, but we'll see. School resource officer. What? Not really. No, that looks pretty miserable. All right, let's get in here. See what we've got going on. So objective is right here in front of us. We've got English. I think we can throw hands and stuff in this game. This mistake is bad.
Good morning, everybody. And this young man right here is our new student, Sam. Looks like a loser. Oh, Mr. Jock Man, so cool with your letter. Oh, the wannabe rock star is late again. Big surprise. Take Axel.
Hey, I'm Axel. What's your name?
Seems chubby.
I'm Sam. Better get used to Mr. Carpenter's attitude.
You.
Still be. Well, let me give you the rest of the rundown. See the guy that looks like a werewolf? That's Seth.
Hey, Renfield. Look. You depressed or something?
I'm goth, asshole.
Over there is Ashley. She's the head cheerleader in Seth's Clean Bee.
Oh, I already see where we're going with this. Whoa.
You're the new guy.
I hate queen bees and people that think they're better than others.
The rest of the school later during the break. Right now, we have English with Miss Davis. All right, everyone. I'll leave.
To be honest, when I was in high school, hello Leo Bear, When I was in high school, before I dropped out, all I can say is I had a lot of queen bees and people that think they were better than others in my class. I gotta say, I don't even know how I survived high school before dropping out. Well, I didn't really survive much, but I mean the classes, I don't know how I survived that shit. I felt like I was in a soap opera. Well, not really a soap opera, I felt like I was in a show where there was so many cringy characters. I felt like I was in one of those shows. What I was trying to say is I felt like in one of those shows with the cringy characters, and there was only one good character, which was me. Oh, you still remember that nickname? I always did. I forgot it. I never forgot Leah Bear. So, when are you gonna ask me that, question? That is. And you do remember I can't really reply to you because, well, for one, the glitch is still going on, and for two, it doesn't really give me notifications to when you post stuff, or, well, say comments. So, I think it would be better if we talk in here. I mean, I could talk to you, but it's only like if you reply to my comment. And sometimes it takes a while for YouTube to like notify me. It took me 2 hours to reply to one of my friends. She was like talking to me about something, and then YouTube didn't give me the notification for 2 hours. And then when I replied to her, she was like, "Why did it take you so long to reply?" And I was like, "You didn't even tell me you commented." And she was like, "Well, you could have looked." And I was like, "Glitch, remember?" And she was like, "Ah, yeah, sorry."
You to your English lesson. Stay out of trouble, please.
That's when I get my stuff together. Hopefully you do.
I can see why.
Why the fuck does she look like MJ mixed with Jean Grey?
Would you like to tell us a couple things about yourself? I am curious.
Well,
I'm curious too, man.
Sister Hatfield. Seems like a nice place so far. I mean, I'm just not used to country life yet.
Country life? Do you think we're some kind of dumb hillbillies or rednecks? Like Chloe? Shut up, Ashley. Just because you don't have anything in your mouth right now doesn't mean you gotta talk. Girls, stop that. My apologies, Sam. I'm sure your boys have a great time here at Hatfield. As long as you behave, we don't need any more naughty boys around here.
Can I just mention high school before I dropped out? There were these two girls that would always fight. One time they actually fought. They did. They fought on the field. Everyone saw the whole fight. Everyone recorded it. And the teachers had to grab them. Well, not really grab them, but had to like pull away from each other but go to detention. Well, principal's office, one that got suspended, one of them got expelled. The good one got suspended, the bad bitch got expelled. Understandable, Leah. To be honest, I didn't join in the fight, even though I was friends with two of them. But the funniest thing is, when I was watching the fight happen, I was like, to one of my friends, the good one, I was like, "Yeah, punch!" And then one of my friends was like, "Dude," and I was like, "What?" Because I was just encouraging the fight. I was like, "Yeah, punch her." They're like, "Dude," I'm like, "What?" Ah, I missed that day when we get to see that fight. Oh, I wish I saw that fight again. That was hilarious. You remind me of my grandson. What's going on, my friend? Nothing. I remind you of your grandson?
Well, let's get started. Today we have a spelling exercise for you. Good luck.
Ah, spelling
But we
exercise.
actually have like a spelling test here. Okay, HEIGHT for height. Saucer, SAUCER. Maintenance, it's going to be maintenance. Yes, perfect. I don't know, why does this one look hard? Word? Vicissitude? I don't know this word here. We're gonna see what happens. Connecticut inventor. Yeah, okay. Trying to figure out. You could put a UC in there. Fork works for me. And millennium. And new.
Hmm.
It's not the first time
Thanks, I guess.
It's huge, she says. All right, we got an A. Vicissitude? Hold on. I was just guessing how to spell that because the letters make sense together. A change or variation in circumstances or fortune, usually one that's unpredictable, unexpected, or unwelcome. I've never seen that word before. That's a little bit embarrassing.
She means thank you. And good night to you too, love. AKA Leah Bear.
Lots of characters we're gonna have to get to.
The fuck kind of run is that?
I didn't know he'd end up in the hospital. I'm Kale, by the way. Why'd you move to a new school just a couple of months before graduation?
Didn't have a choice.
My parents divorced and my mom wanted to move as fast as possible. Man, sorry to hear that. My grades weren't that good either. Mom wants me to pick them fast so I can go to college. College. They always talk about college. Hey, you want me to show you around your new prison?
Yeah, great. Appreciate you, Kale. And that voices are AI, but everything's that's pretty good.
Yeah, true.
Little side combos are great. Alright, so we're gonna follow Kale here. I did see there's a tutorial. So missions are available at different times during the week. On weekdays, many missions take place in the afternoon after school. On weekends, many missions are available for most of the day. You can use M to open the map. Many missions become available after completing the main missions. You've got your objectives and your map.
Oh, I'm so gonna be watching this as a new series.
We're gonna get like an allowance. If we do well on grades and you skip class, watch out for cops and teachers, outfits and other items at shops. You can throw things, you can block, punch.
Oh, jeez. It's more like GTA and Bully.
Like that. Oh, just like Bully, if you ignore the time at 3 a.m., he's just gonna fall asleep where he stands. Gonna fight to be able to get around.
I dropped out of school. I'm not in school.
Just an English.
Dropped out of school due to bullying. And I'm currently in my room doing YouTube as a job. Sort of as a job. But also, I'm a Uber Eats delivery driver. And I'm trying to help people as best I can. Even though I got broken up today. So I'm currently trying to think of things to do to take my mind off it. Even though I am still sad and depressed.
At 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, we're going to have English. Well, maybe it was a block there, so that was our English. Is it Monday? I'm not sure. We've got music later on, geography on Tuesdays, English, math, music, geography, German, math. Pretty big schedule. I think we're going to be able to work with that. I have not been in a hallway with lockers in so freaking long. This.
Oh, me too, Pat. Me too.
Isn't she, boys? Try not for the football team.
Oh, I remember the one time I tried going into someone's conversation. I almost got my ass kicked because they were talking about how school was shit. And I was like, yeah, school is shit. Planning to go back soon. You have so much to accomplish. Need young men like you. Thanks, I guess. Never been told that before.
I miss high school. I really, really liked high school.
I miss high school too. Although I only miss the cafeteria and my friends. Although I still... I still keep in contact with them.
Become a YouTuber. Worked out for some.
Most of them watch my channel. They always ask me how I'm doing. Sometimes we call each other or text. But, you know, and they always love checking up on me. And I check up on them from time to time whenever I'm not busy. You know, creating content for you guys. That's the one thing I love, creating content. Trying to make sure the batteries work. Let's see. Yep, bada bing, bada boom.
I was a good student, good kid. I mean, I have my fun.
Uh,
I got no
creating YouTube videos for people to enjoy and watch.
It's already halfway through my
Playing video games.
freshman year.
All I could think of.
Bad Axel and the lard asses. Should we do something?
We should fight.
Yeah, sure. I mean, to rebel against the king of the school on the first day, that'd make a statement.
I'm gonna make a name for myself.
Boo! Hey, werewolf. What do you want, pencil dick? I want to beat your ass.
Oh, he just open hand slapped us. All right, this is important. Hold on, let me see that tutorial again. Hold E to block, left mouse button to punch, R to push. Assuming that's gonna break like their defense. Q to kick. Okay, so hold E to block. Beautiful, we got it. Block, good block there. Beautiful. Got a little lick in. Beautiful. Take a punch, kick him back.
Oh,
Backed up, there it is. Okay, he's got a health bar. We have a health bar on the left, I think. Get a couple licks in here. Maybe a little kick. Nobody's ever ready for those kicks and pushes, dude. They're not break his defense. Come in here.
oh.
Punches in. Punches. Nope. Chill. We're good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not ideal to have to hold E to block while also trying to use WASD to move.
What the hell are you doing?
He's beating up the new kid, sir.
I'll let you go with a warning.
You better watch yourself.
No, why?
Don't let him talk to me like that. He needs detention.
No, no. Mute. I don't want to hear an ad. Oh, great. Oh, that show again. I fucking hate Gossip Girl. XXO, Gossip Girl. Yeah, my mother could watch that instead and Gilmore Girls. Although she stopped watching Ginny and Georgia because of the mental health themes, but I still watched it. I'm fine. Come on, stop the ad, come on. Oh, there we go.
You know what? Meet me and Ansel in the park after school. These are our final months at school, and got a little plan to. Well, I'll explain the deeds when you get there. Oh, and by the way, check out Mike's bike shop in the meantime. He sells the best bikes around.
Let's get a little ragtag group of friends here.
Sure, I'll be there.
Kale and Axel taking me under their wing. We're gonna
Kale?
go back and the jocks.
Like kale chips.
Maybe get to know our English teacher a little bit better.
Oh, I hate the bell.
Bit of a misfit.
Yeah, maybe might be a writer. Think of being a director.
I'll do my best, Mr. Carpenter. Appreciate you. So it's Monday.
Carpenter.
3:05.
Is your first name John? John Carpenter?
Technically out of school here, yeah. Ends at
Or is it Jack Daniels?
4:00.
Or Jim Beam? Or Guinness?
We want to go get ourselves a bike, which I think we can just go to any bike rack. this be able to spawn something in, or we might actually have to go to the bike shop. The Book of Love mini mission. Garage is at home. The plan and the dare mission. Where's the bike shop is the question. Mike's Brain Egg, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I kind of feel like that might be the place. So we're going to go see if we can run across town, pick ourselves up a bike. Some wheels moving a little bit quick. Nice. I really do miss this, though. What a crazy high school with the clock and everything. We interact with people. Like, there's lots of...
Bad boys are kind of hot.
Oh, okay. Word is getting out. I like it. I don't know if that's the one we're going to be going after, but I don't know if you can have, like, relationships and develop friendships and choose, or if there's, like, I think there's 2 endings in this game, so I'm not sure how that works.
Well, this game would be like Bully and Life is Strange in a way, where you could pick what's the word, who to be in a relationship with. Yeah, but I still keep in contact with them. Damn, my ear's itchy. Yep, always remember that. Look both ways before you cross.
Go up and talk to people. I mean, in the day and age of the internet, it's much more a possibility. So technically, we can just start stuff with anybody at any.
I'm bullied. I am so sorry.
Right here. Can I steal this? I'll write escape.
Yeah, but I have some friends.
Technically, we can't. I mean, F it, dude. We're not gonna live my life. I'm gonna be a bad kid. Here we go.
Yeah.
We got some wheels. We're gonna take this over to Mike's bike shop. We're gonna see if we can get a bike of our own. Are the cops gonna stop us? Does he know we have this?
Oh gosh, what a town.
Alright. We've got like a whole town with cafes and stuff out here.
I mean, how many cafes do you need in a town? Like, jeez.
Get off this thing. Sorry to whoever I.
Exactly. Damn teenagers act like they own this town. You know, I was a jock in high school too. I mean, look at
The green.
we pulled some stupid stunts too. Some really crazy stuff. I mean, it was the 80s. And we did it with style. Like, stealing a bike? I just don't get it. That's today's youth for you, dude. Today's youth. Sorry. I got a customer. Talk later. Hey, I haven't seen you before. New here in H-Field, Mr.
Yeah, it's more or less first day here. Just call me Sam.
Sam. You're Lisa's little brother, right?
Sam. Seems like she's already built quite a reputation.
Yeah, I met her at a, party.
Did you think?
Hey, did I hear that right? Someone stole a bike?
Yeah, it's a brand new beauty, too. Sucks knowing that it's in their hands. H-Field High, right? Maybe you know that.
Today was my first day there, so I don't know too many people yet.
It was Seth.
You know what? Since you're Lisa's little bro, I'll make you an offer. If you get that bike back, you can keep it. You just can't stand the thought of it in those thieves' hands.
We're gonna be able to get mountain bikes.
Hell yeah! I came here for a new bike, mate. I'll do it.
Cool. One of those posers looks like a... I saw him hanging around the alley not too far from me. Find him. Of course.
Could it be Seth?
It looks like a fucking werewolf.
Did my bike back in the
I never thought I would hear a game say that. Even though the voices are AI, but still.
bikes and scooters and things like that, which is also
Indie game using AI? I hate AI.
bikes to your friend's house, leave it at
I don't know why AI had to exist in the first place. Anyways, guys, I'm too tired to stay live. Probably go live tomorrow. See you guys later. Have a great day.